Everybody, my P963 with you. Weekly upload. It's Saturday. Well, I should probably say video should be out today. Bit of a change of plan. At a minute, I was supposed to have my car up garage. I can't remember if I told you that or not. Can't be bothered to check either, but that's unable to occur as well. Dad's not here, so we can't get it up there. And I can't be bothered, quite frankly. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna bum around. I got a bit to put on the gasgas. I'm about to crash on the bike. I'm filming with a new phone. Gonna play around with that. So yeah, I'll tune in a minute when I'm back home and not about to drop the new phone. Right, we're back at home. Got my parcel, already been opened. Oh, it's the fuel filter. See that? Look at that. Lovely. I've had a bit of trouble with mucky shit getting in my carburetor, blocking up so it's not running properly. Just because nature of the sport, there's a lot of mud around it. You know, you're filling up in woods, fields. You're gonna get dirt. So this should cut out any of that problem. Got me receipt here. See, how much was it? $2.95. Can you see that? $2.95. I'm gonna give this guy a good recommendation. James Ward. Yeah. Top man. Yeah. That should be good. I'm gonna have a bit of spot of lunch now. You won't want to see that, and then we'll get out in the shed. I reckon. Got to give the mountain bike a clean, fit the new fuel filter, see what was happening. Really, see what's happening. Yeah. Just got back from work. Excuse the dirty clothes and the thick jumpers. So yeah, I just found out you can do. Look at that. It's brilliant. Right, stop pissing around. Alright, I just got about to go out to the garage. I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you my new gear. You see the helmet and the trousers you've seen before. Well, you haven't seen these goggles from my sister. Lovely goggles. This jersey from the Barkers, friends of ours. And this Enduro body armour. It's like all properly padded all down the arms and all that. Very nice. I need to stop messing around. I need to get out of the shed. It's, look at that, 3 o'clock now and I still haven't done anything. I've been back 2 hours. Best crack on is get out in the shed. Right, we made it outside. As you can see, it's very windy. Well, it's been windier. It's been windier. So, let's get in the shed so you can hear me. You've got the gasgas once again, and as per usual, I've got something off it. Literally because my wiring and didn't have enough slack in it. So I was pulling it apart when I turned to the left. Because I fiddled around with it. Focus, focus. Focus. So and it pulled itself out at Axminster, so I had no kill switch all day. That was lovely. Well, for a couple laps. And my radiator is held on with nothing but zip ties and hoses and love and a prayer. So I got to fix that today. I probably won't film that. It's just boring. What I will be filming, however, is putting this fuel filter on. Focus. God, that's annoying. And starting up the generator, as you just saw from that starting shot in the scene. It's quite windy and that's our only source of power in Delabole once it does go out. So I've got to start it. I'm not going to bother fiddling around with none of the electrics, not trying any of that, as I can't quite remember how to do it. But I'll just start it, make sure it runs for when we need it. It should be good. So yeah, tune in a minute, we made some progress. Guys, started! Oh, let's get away from that noise. It took about 5 pulls. I was filming, but the camera fell over and it was quite long-winded, so that probably, well, no, I've just deleted the video, it won't be included, but it's just started. So if the power does cut out, we've got no petrol, but it starts. Can you see that? There we go, now it's focused. It is quite windy today. It's been a lot worse. And what I've also got to say, we come have a look here. Here's our trailer, and it's, you see the holes cut in it, converted for a bike.
we've now bought a bike trailer, a proper bike trailer. It carries one bike, fully galvanised. It was a friend of ours who's had it for 8 years, fully galvanised. It pivots when a bike's on it like that. It can go up and down, so you don't need a ramp. It's very cool. So I can load it on my own as well, which I'm very keen about. Try and get the good old T4 all dirty, because she's a lovely old girl. She needs to be treated with respect. And she's running amazingly. Just got the all clear from the doctor. No turbo whining, which is good. So yeah, let's go have a look at this generator before it explodes. Like that. Right, just made the slits in me. Well, we're on the gas now, but I'll tell you what I'm doing. Made the slits in the pipe for my fuel filter, as I only need to cut a section out as long as this too, because of course then I've got enough for it to reach from fuel tank to the top, and from the bottom of the fuel filter to the top of the carb. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to actually film me putting it together, as it's quite hard sitting down and holding the phone and doing a five-handed job. So I'll tune in a minute, just show you what I'm doing. Come on, camera, focus. Right, I've got the fuel line on, nothing's leaking, but I think the line might be a bit iffy at the top, so I've got to take the bike, get it started, see what it's like. So yeah, I'll get this on in a minute and we'll see what it's like, see if it runs. Right, got it started. It started third kick without the choke, which I'm very surprised about, because I've got to change the fuel line already, because I can't get to the choke, which is just not good. So I've got to go find a longer bit of fuel line. I'm going to try on the table. I'll probably show you that. Try it like that, which is not good. That's very annoying. But it sounded pretty good. I mean, it's rattly as anything, because of course obviously the rads are loose. What I didn't realise, it's leaked water all over the floor, because I've got no expansion bolt on the front. That burst. It's what water vapour, when your bike gets hot from the radiator, goes in. There's no focus peg springs. There's no springs on this. That's why it's so rattly. But yeah, pretty pleased with the old girl. Third kick, sounded like a proper bike for the first time in a long time. It's a bit of tuning today. I think this is what main deal to gas. I might be washing my bike in a minute actually, but I won't film that. Push bike. So let's crack on. Sorry to say, following on from the last little update, I can't find any 6mm fuel pipe. Well, I can't find any fuel pipe at all. So I'm going to have to take a rain check on this one for a minute. So, I mean, that's about as far as I can get, really. I mean the radiator bracket, that's on its way to be fettled, like. The bike started good. The seat is shagged. I'm just going to go around the list, mark down what needs to be replaced, go down 4, because birthday was yesterday, so a bit of money for me, so include this new phone I'm filming on. See if I can show you. Can you see that? No, you can't see that. Well, that's me anyway. It's a Samsung G3. You more phone-minded people know what it is, but got a good camera and I've got 4G, so I'm happy. I mean, so yeah, that's probably gonna be just about it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey, apology, I just said it was going to be over, but just got to say, I haven't actually done a proper update. I mean, what's happening with this race? I've quickly mentioned it a couple times. I'll find somewhere to sit. No, it's alright. What's happening? 29th of December, 29th of January. It's the 14th today, day after my birthday, with Camel Vale Motorcycle Club, CVMCC. It's in Grogley Woods, top of Weybridge, where the mountain bike tracks are. I'll be riding around there. It will be my second proper race. My first one was with a friend of ours in obviously the awesome T4, and that was with my old 1996 Suzuki R125. I mixed up the fuel wrong so the bike wouldn't run. So my racing career lasted about half a lap, but it took me a long time to do that half a lap, as my kickstop fell off on the start line about 20 seconds before I was about to go, which is, you know, obviously what you want. So this should be good. I mean, the gasgas, you've seen the videos I'm pumping out, plus everything in between. I'm doing a lot of work on it, so it won't let me down. It's a quality machine. Of course, now we've got a new trailer for the T4, so the lovely T4 won't be getting dirty. T4's got a clean bill of health as well. So, I mean, you know, I just want to thank everyone for the support. I've got 34 subscribers. You may laugh, but I'm really proud of that. I'm hoping with this new phone, videos are going to be longer, better quality. I mean, this is going to be the first video edited with it. So, I mean, I really thank you for your support. I'd love it if you could drop a comment, like, maybe even dislike. If you dislike, say what you didn't like about it, and I'll improve it, you know. Subscribe as usual, and all that. And just before I go off, I'm going to say with a car, Dad's probably going to drive it, get an MOT for it. That's why I wanted it on Saturday, take up garage for a video, so I can show what goes through a car when it's ready for an MOT, because I mean that's what I do as a job. I work in a garage. And then so we take the T4 off the road, put it in there, so we can completely respray it black, I think, maybe yellow, and do up all the inside as it's quite tatty. Take the T2 out, of course that'll be done soon. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. I'm probably going to make another video in a minute of just a biography. That's going to be uploaded maybe even today as well, probably tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in again. Until then, have a lovely weekend and a brilliant rest of the year, or week, whatever. Tune in then. Thank you.